All right, we are back for some more. Back for some more NBA 2K26 Play Now Online. This will be yet another continuation of the well-traveled grind, and we're entering the home stretch here. So I appreciate you joining me for another video, another run, another live stream, depending on how you're watching. Again, continuation of the well-traveled grind, entering the home stretch. So entering this run, I have one with 24 of 30 teams, so 6 more left. 6 more left. So I'm aiming at least in this run to win games with the Pelicans, Pistons, and then the Raptors. So those will be the next 3 teams again, because I've been going at this well-traveled grind, just using the current teams. Which again, unlocking the well-traveled accolade is winning a game with all 30 NBA teams. So that will be again the plan for this video, this stream, this run is again starting with the Pelicans, then obviously trying to win with them, and then trying to win with the Pistons, and then the Raptors. The other 3 teams that I have to use again, since I think I'm getting close to to the unlocking the well-traveled accolade. The other 3 teams I believe would be the Warriors, the Thunder, and then I can't remember after that. I genuinely can't remember because there's so many teams. It's probably gonna hit me. Well, I'll look at the roster real quick just because I'm curious for my own sake for the teams I have left. But again, this run: Pelicans, Pistons, and then the Raptors. Oh yeah, and it's the Suns, who have a lot of injuries right now and just are not very good, to say the least. So it'll be the Suns, then the Thunder, who also SGA's hurt, and then the Warriors. So those 6 teams: Warriors, Thunder, Suns, Raptors, Pistons, Pelicans. Those are the 6 teams that I have to win with heading into this stream, this run. So let's jump in with the Pelicans, get her going. I actually kind of like the Pelicans, and I'm a little bit intrigued by all 3 of these teams I'm about to play with. Again, New Orleans, Pelicans, and then Detroit obviously is really good in the East. And then the Raptors. The Raptors have a lot of young, pretty good versatile guys, so internet is on right now. I think everything's sounding right. Let's see how this goes. I'm kind of excited to use the Pelicans here. Are they tier 2? Oh, they're tier 3. Perfect. All right. Hey, we're playing against, I guess this is Jerry Seinfeld's kid, since it's Lil Seinfeld. Hey, 4-1. Only played 5 games, but you never know. This could be someone who played a ton last year, And hey, I kind of like the Jazz. I used the Jazz obviously earlier in this run for the well-traveled grind, but that was before they acquired Jaren Jackson Jr. at the trade deadline. So they have Jaren Jackson Jr. now, obviously in addition to Lauri Markkanen, and then really a slew of other big men, Kevin Love, a slew of other big men that are really good. Filipowski's in there. So I think that I want to start Derek Queen at center. That'll be my plan. Obviously leave Zion. Murphy, if I'm not mistaken, can slash pretty well, so I'm going to put him at the 3. DeJounte Murray gives us really good ball handling. He can shoot. I think he had a 79 3-point rating as of right now, which is the last day in February. And he's obviously a great perimeter defender there at the 1. And then Herb Jones and Trey Murphy are also pretty good defenders too. Beyond that, Sadiq Bey can come in, play the 2 or the 3, maybe the 4 if we want to get creative. I don't know about Poole. I like McGowan's. I like Makovic. And Peavy. Peavy too. Peavy maybe as a backup point guard. Let's jump in. Alright. Pause, make our normal changes. Okay. So we're going to let DeJounte Murray just guard whoever is at the 1. The 2 and the 3 we're good on. So now that means that So Filipowski's starting at the 5. Markkanen, I really think that we should probably put Derek Queen on him. And we can also bring in Matt Kovic again off the bench to play the 4 or the 5. And then that'll mean Zion guarding Filipowski. Okay. Let's just start like that. We'll leave that as automatic for now. Change these real quick. And we're good. Obviously, it's great to have such a good, dynamic slasher like Zion at the 4. That's almost imperative to have someone who can do that in my offense. How I try to play on offense.
Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan with me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, and Ali LaForce is reporting on the sideline.
There goes Zion right away, downhill.
Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Zion giving the people what they want and making it look easy.
Way to fight that screen off by DeJounte Murray. Now we'll try to play big with Queen. Okay. Zion's on Markkanen. I don't love that.
Back to Filipowski.
He got behind the defense. Still got a light contest, but I will try to get Derek Queen going up the court.
And Murray, here we go.
Zion for 3. I missed that. Okay. No Zion. That's not his strength necessarily. He's shooting. There and just flat-footed, not playing very good defense with Queen.
From George, he's most effective when he's attacking the rim.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
Try to get Zion again on a slip.
To the paint.
Alright, he drew a foul. We'll see what his free throw's like.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes
Pretty quick-ish. Doesn't feel too bad though at all.
Zion invites contact. He spends a lot of his time
There we go.
at the free throw
Good shots. 4 quick points for Zion.
good for Williamson.
Queen now is on
Now here's
Markkanen.
And George.
I gotta defend on ball with DeJounte Murray. Yeah, I think that's Keontae George, if I'm not mistaken. He's just beating us to the hoop.
in this league. You can see powerful plays.
I should probably just try to go up there.
Your position,
There goes Zion again. Good slip. Let's get a stop here. I'm just going to commit to defending on ball because if I stay in good position, I know DeJounte Murray is a good enough defender. That's good user defense there. There we go.
Even on a power finish.
I should have maybe just
Now here's Murray. Here's Williamson.
looked for Zion
George
to
with the steal.
continue going. Instead, I got a turnover.
Bailey with the ball.
Okay, that's good defense. That's Herb Jones, isn't it? We know he can defend.
Pass to Murray. Jones.
Oh no, I don't think that was Murphy. There's Herb Jones for 3.
And Jones is such a
Okay, again,
shooter.
it's going to be a user on-ball defense. It's going to have to be. This guy's just going up. Like,
A nice shot.
I mean, I'm in pretty good position to defend that. Good take.
Already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, Jones.
Yeah, they're rotating. Did that create any sort of mismatch?
For 3.
Oh, drew a foul at least.
Foul and almost hit the
Timing was excellent on that. Just slow tempo.
line to shoot 3.
Timeout.
You
All right.
certainly don't have to worry about Murray shying away from contact. He'll come right at
Well, hey, now we can think about getting Matt Kovic a look.
And so the timeout by
I mean, Queen.
Hardy here. He's
Queen's
gonna
not bad.
come in here
Queen's
and
not
get
bad.
things straightened out.
Not Sadiq Bey. Matt Kovic. Maybe just for a second. See what happens with him at the 5. We've still got Zion in there. And I like Murray, Jones, and Murphy. This person pausing, making some changes. Now, at some point, I think we could definitely even move Murphy to the 4. Try to play him bigger, because he's a pretty good slasher. I think he had, like, 88 driving dunk, which is really good. Well, let's just go like this. Come back out like this. See about Murray at the free throw line.
First
Here
free
we
throw
go.
is good.
Well, you know,
Gotta hold that just a
there's
smidge longer.
bunch of ways Murray contributes on
And I hold it a little late, or
No
a
good on
little
the
less.
second. And
Alright,
he nails
now we
the
got 2 or
third.
3.
And so George
Okay, Matkovic,
will bring
B+.
up Utah. It's a 3-point game.
We can
Pass
defend
to
on
And they double up Markkanen.
the defense there. Really good possession. I didn't click on with Zion. I kind of just helped off with Matkovic. We forced a shot clock. I think Matkovic can slash a little bit. Here I think he's going to come up and set a screen.
Now Murray. Left side Jones. Lets it go from deep. Filipowski
Okay, well I should have just waited for him to jump
Jazz
there.
trailed by 3. Markkanen in the corner.
Oh, turnover.
Too sensible. Here's Filipowski.
Matkovic is there.
It's rebounded by
Good stuff,
New Orleans.
guys. Now we get Zion on a drag, see if we can get it.
112 up to play in
Good
the
bucket,
first
got all the
quarter.
way to the hoop. There we go.
And that one good.
There's some power behind Murphy's
Okay,
drive.
Matkovic is guarding
He can be
Love.
aggressive when he
Ah, I
wants
should have been on ball with...
Here's Love.
Yeah, I should have been on ball with Murray. We had some success with that.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Down low. Back to Murray. To the middle.
There's Matkovic. Good pass by Murray.
Taking it to the rack.
See if we can't get a stop here.
Power.
Hammering down the two-hand
Again, we're going to
slam.
continue controlling on ball with DeJounte Murray. He's a really good perimeter defender.
Would be the right move, I believe.
Even just a little contest. I mean, shoot, that wasn't... Like, I wasn't there. Like, I was definitely late getting there. It kind of felt like a little contest, but, like, that was still 47% contested, that shot. And there we get Matkovic going downhill again.
Pad that lead a little more, you're right. About 3 seconds
Okay, defend on ball.
game clock. And they
Ah,
immediately answer back with the
it's fine.
dunk at the other end.
Hold for the last shot.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Back to Murray. To the middle.
Zion.
Williamson.
There we go.
Lands soft on
We're going to
the
get Zion on a
front end,
break.
drops.
Really good possession there.
Got 8. And so it's New Orleans.
I'd like to get Trey Murphy in at the 4.
With a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball.
I wonder if it'll let me do that in this screen right here. So we got to take him out first. Just throw PV in. First person I see.
Where we're at right now.
I can't. That stinks.
A moment now to quickly take a
You know
look
what?
at the offensive approach.
Put Sadiq Bey in just for a second.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best.
Just throw
looks
Murphy
they
at the
can,
1.
Keeping everyone involved.
Because why not? So we don't have Zion out there right now.
Jazz trailed
We'll
by
obviously have to
7.
bring him back in. I like Murphy as a defender
Here's
too.
Collier.
Look there.
Target
Good
the
stuff. Really good defense. The Pistons have a lot of pretty solid defenders.
With it. Shoots the 3.
Good extra pass. We hit it.
Trey Murphy hits from deep. 5 points
Get
in the game.
Matkovic back. He's holding down the paint right now. He doesn't have any rebounds, but
He is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
here we can
Fires the 3.
Good stuff. Good stuff. We kept them close enough.
Pelicans leading by 10.
Matkovic, he got a step. There it is. He's got 6 points.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Ah, ooh, good take.
Shots good
I got to be
by
defending on
Sensible.
ball.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Matkovic. New Orleans moving it around. Over to the left wing. Right side Jones. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And it's Utah with the rebound.
Good defense there. I think that may have been zone. Yeah, that really feels like it's forced up. I thought that was pretty good defense. Good take.
Back down to single digits.
I think this is zone. I mean,
Well, Love always has his head up and scanning the floor for open passes.
There's Sadiq Bey. I mean, this person's doing a pretty good job, like in that zone. The last, well, this possession in the in the last one, the last two possessions, I should say, doing a pretty good job. Kind of just helping over to the shooters when I dot, like clicking on, like right there. That let me jump though. Ah, good way to play the lane. Okay.
Out to the right wing, and Jones has it in the corner.
Didn't want him to get dragged in so far. Dang.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't
Sadiq
make
Bey.
the play.
Good defense there.
Pelicans leading by 11.
See about Makovic going downhill.
New Orleans needs to get off a shot.
There we go. Good take. Sliced down the lane at the right time there.
Jones has got the lead up to 13 now for the Pelicans.
Again, we're going to continue just defending on ball. User. We get switch on to Bay. Ah, good pass there. That was a good pass. Good shot.
Good on the three-point shot. Konchar's got 5 points so far.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
To the left side wing. Back to Bay. Beyond the arc.
There we go. Sadiq Bey. Good shot.
Start 2 for 3 from the field.
See if we can't get a stop. Let's go ahead and put,
From the perimeter and earmark of today's
I don't even know.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this.
I think we've got to put Derek Queen back in.
that you can get
Makovic really tired. He'll definitely play in the second half.
size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as
We got another three.
thanks to that terrific
That was Peavy, yeah. Micah Peavy, I think.
action, getting others involved. He does
Makovic giving us big minutes here. Let's continue defending on ball. Try to fight over that.
just keeps everyone engaged.
Good help, Makovic. That's big.
Collier missing.
That's big.
Pelicans
Now we can really take our time. 43 seconds left. We know what kind of defense is being played, so I mean, there's going to be a shooter open. Like it's literally
6
inevitable.
seconds left now here in the second. Stole
Oh
away.
boy, that's unfortunate. All right, let's see if Murphy can't get a stop.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Cans it from
Good shot
downtown.
there.
Sensabaugh got his second basket. Here's
Okay,
New
bring Murray
Orleans.
back in.
They've led by as many as 14 points. It's Jones on the way. And
There we
they
go.
wasted no time
Couldn't
getting
pass that
those
one up.
points back. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
It's a nice little sleight of hand trick there by Jones.
Anjar with the bounce pass. George hacks a two-pointer.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Runs out.
We'll probably have to get Zion back in there. But my concern, I guess not a concern at this point, but my thought
It's
is,
the NBA on 2K.
like, Zion can't really shoot that well, and this person's playing zone. Excuse me.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball
I don't know.
for you. We think it's going to be
We'll probably get him back in soon.
comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Yeah, no Markkanen's in.
Takes it inside, lays it up,
Ah.
and banks it in. George has got 8.
aggressive slash from the young guard.
I think it also worked well to have a bigger guy
The basket.
at the one in Trey Murphy for a second there. Derek Queen getting to the hoop. Good stuff. Let's try to get a stop.
He just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Right side, Markkanen.
Sadiq Bey playing big. Here we go. Now let's get him on the drag. Why not?
By 14. It's stolen
Oh,
by
I
Bailey.
lost it.
In transition, here comes
And
the
Micah Peavy's not a bad defender. That's a good lob.
shot by George.
Off though. Murray got it.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game really.
Yeah, definitely Queen. If we can get it.
They're winning the possession battle,
Not there.
and that's
Not there.
often
God dang
what
it. Okay,
decides
swing it.
games in the NBA.
Here he is. Here he is.
Here's Queen, and he floats it with an easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
D up Murray. D up Murray.
What they've tried, the defense
Ah, good take. Good take. Murray's there. That's a foul?
the ball inside.
That's a good take.
George scores in so many ways. That time he draws contact, but his focus doesn't.
Everybody getting tired. Sadiq Bey at this point's getting tired.
Shooting his first free throw of the game
Back
here.
to Zion then.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 13-point lead. Jones looking for an opening. He takes it in.
Sadiq Bey, middy's not very good. Dang.
And the Jazz with possession.
Alright.
And finished off by Bailey.
And no shortage of agility for Bailey. He just leaps up to the rim.
To the inside. It's stolen by Bailey. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity.
We'll take a timeout. A lot of those I feel like I'm there. That was just a bad turnover though. We'll have to get Murphy back in. Herb Jones is 70.
Maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Get Murphy there. What's Matt Kovich? 75. Switch it up, go back to this lineup here. We'll get Zion on a drag. We'll look for him at least.
And Jones has it in the corner.
Herb Jones, big three in the corner, need that. Now let's get a stop.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Murphy can defend, we know that. Good steal, guys.
Well, we're into the third quarter.
Oh boy.
Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Let Matt Kovich handle it, that's fine.
To the middle.
Good slip there. He was in good position the whole time. Matt Kovich can dunk a little bit, he's got rise up. He's got Filipowski on him. I don't think Filipowski's like a great interior defender. Matt Kovich! Talk about great interior defense.
Here's Matkovich. To the wing on the left.
Let's go. What a great possession. What a great sequence. Come on.
And powered down the champ.
Matt Kovich getting back. That's off.
You see the full strength.
We're rolling. Now we're just going to really take our time. We're building up this lead.
Outside
With the Herb.
Jones. To the left wing.
Oh. There was going to be a turnover. Mismatch here, though. Matt Kovich is going to dive.
Pass to Matkovich.
There he is. Oh, that's really well defended. Hustle back with
Here's Bailey. The
Micah
shot's
Peavy.
on the
Good
assist
take.
by George.
18%.
Bailey's got 4 points in the quarter.
George keeping those eyes alert.
1:05 left to play in the third.
Good Zion. Force that.
Bailey misses.
Good hustle back. Trey Murphy is a difference maker.
Pelicans leading by 14. On the wing, Jones. That one is good.
bucket,
He's only
Herb.
missed one shot of his
Herb
six.
Jones and Trey Murphy, man, they make the Pistons or the Pelicans go. Really.
Put on a show offensively.
I mean, they really do.
He can get in a good rhythm.
Three-pointer, Markkanen.
Good defense. Zion's there.
Drop for him.
About a 6-second difference in the shot clock.
Point lead, the largest
And game
margin
clock.
in the game. Shot and
It's
game
not
clock
there.
separated by 5. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Outside, Jones.
Ah, boy.
Jones.
At least we wound the clock down, I guess,
A
but
little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a
we essentially ended the quarter there.
that defensive pressure.
Wasn't the worst possession. We didn't get a good look, but hey, we're in control here. End of the third quarter. Now we got to get Herb Jones out. Herb Jones has been in there for a second. I like McGowan's. Yeah, McGowan's was a guy I liked. Throw Murray back in there. Matt Kovich is getting tired. Throw Queen back in.
Pelicans leading by 16. Murray surveying the D. Down low.
Their Queen. Oh, man, good block.
And it's blocked. Pass to Collier. They set the pick.
I was trying to switch with Zion. I needed to, because I couldn't fight over that effectively.
Momentum changer.
Yeah,
Good
when
take.
You've got a point guard with that kind of spring. No lead is safe.
There goes Zion. Got behind the defense. He's got 10 points.
With some authority, trying to
Probably all on the pick and slip. Well, he made 2 free throws, I think.
play the four
He probably
because
drew that foul on the on a
around
pick and slip though.
so well.
They were helping off of Queen a little bit. Good hands, active hands. Steal by Queen. Can he run the Zion? Set him up. Let's go. Good stuff there at Queen. We'll try to defend here with Queen. I don't even know who that big man is. This is Micah Peavy. He's a pretty versatile defender. Moving our feet. Good stuff. Now we're here with Queen. That ain't going in. That's our board. Get me on a drag, Derek. Crossing over. He's there. Good foul. You could just see sometimes, like right off of that, you know, when you turn the corner and get in the middle with the ball handler, you could just see the screener dive, like just untouched. You know, the screener there, the slip man, just needs a little bit of leverage. Sometimes he doesn't even have to be in front of the defender. As long as they're just not like, as long as the defender's just not in perfect position or the right position, you can just throw it and that pass will lead them really well, especially if you're throwing it with a good passer. McGowan's. Corner dot, it's not there. There it is, though. Running away. Good contest, good board.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Zion. Nope. Back up, though. Nope. Try it again, why not? Oh, there he dove pretty well. Marketing was in great position. That was really good defense. Zion, free throw.
Well, Zion is a magnet for fouls when he's operating in the paint.
He's up to 14.
On offense, here are the Jazz. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I can put Herb Jones at the 4 at least.
And stolen by Williamson.
Well, the defense baited him.
Ah, that's not there.
And he fell into the trap.
Starting this from pretty close in, but the pass got through to Zion.
Well, once Zion is rolling,
Derek Queen, we'll leave him. He's playing well. Solid on-ball defense played, I feel like, in this one.
To the middle.
Zion's pretty tired, yeah.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
We will still try to get him on a pick and slip, though. Here we're crossing over the midline. I thought I was going to maybe
Here's McGowan's. Driving the lane.
be able to turn the corner initially with Murray, but that time we did it with McGowan's. Let's force Queens there, the board. So now we're going to have the Pistons next. Queen, good dive. Yep. The Pistons, I mean, obviously they intrigue me. They've got a lot of good pieces. Maybe I'll probably take a look at their roster before playing with them. I won't shoot around just for the sake of the grind and the stream, but yeah, I think kind of just one thing that like comes to my mind about the Pistons is, you know, their big man that they start. Actually, I kicked that to the corner, but I got it to go. The big man that the Pistons start is Jalen Duren, and obviously he doesn't have a three-pointer. So, you know, I really like just predicate my offense not around. I don't necessarily build my offense around having like a shooting big, but that's always been important for me. Just in terms of like effectively spacing the floor, you know, making sure you can have 5 guys out there who can shoot. I really do try to do that all times. Obviously, like someone like Derek Queen, since I'm using the Pelicans for this game, like he isn't like a knockdown shooter per se, but you know, that's kind of just an exception because again, I'm only using the Pelicans really for the sake of the grind. But we're definitely going to start Jalen Duren, since I think he's like really high overall too, and he can do really everything but shoot. And I know that he does have a midi, and he can finish really well, so that's still valuable. But I think they have Isaiah Stewart to come off of the bench, who he can shoot. Herb Jones, what a rebound. I'm just going to hold this, really. I mean, game is essentially over. We can probably just like get a shot up or just, you know, let a turnover go. I mean,
to McGowan's from the arc. And
Throwing up, that's fine. Great game there, great game. All right, we're going back in again with the Pistons next. That is the second
Always go on the stat sheet.
team on the list here for the run.
It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control.
And that win takes us to 25 out of 30. Like I said, we're entering the home stretch if we're not on it already. 5 more teams. 5 more teams. Pistons coming up next.
And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun
Look
to
at the
see
stats here.
and flow from their perspective.
That was a really strong effort. Excellent second half, really, too. Primarily, I think. 18 for Zion to lead the way. He was relatively quiet, like, early on, I feel like. And again, the Pelicans really are a pretty deep team. Herb Jones and Trey Murphy, their versatility, their shooting, their defense, their versatile defense. And they have 2 solid bigs, you know. I mean, I guess solid might be a stretch. You wish they were a little bit better, but hey, between the two, Queen and Matkovic had 18, 5, 3, a steal and a block. Like, that's excellent play by both of those guys, really. Matkovic was 20 plus minus in 11 minutes. And Sadiq Bey came in and played great basketball. They're pretty good altogether. DeJounte Murray gave a solid defense at the 1 with 8 assists. Team comparison, again, this is just really the blueprint. 28 field goals, 26 assists. Meaning 26 of our 29 field goals were assisted on. So, great game altogether. We'll take a look at the again, the Pistons roster. That's what we're playing with next here for the well-traveled grind. 25 of 30. Okay, Pistons, again, Cade, obviously at the 1, super valuable, super unique. Jalen Duren, so there you have it, D- 3 ball is what I was saying. But he's got the mid, he's got everything else. Really good interior defender, great rebounder, 6'10", 7'5" wingspan. Czar Thompson, 72 three-point shot. We can test it out. Tobias Harris, and again, Isaiah Stewart, he's only 6'8", but good perimeter defender, good post defender, and he can rebound a little bit too. Beyond that, Ron Holland, 68 three-ball. Dennis Jenkins, he's a solid perimeter defender, 6'8", wingspan, 6'4" height. Duncan Robinson obviously can shoot. They have Kevin Huerter. That's valuable. I like him at 6'6". Javonte Green, former Bull, pretty solid shooter. They have Karis LeVert. Yes, and Paul Reed. I made a video or a podcast that was actually streamed initially here live on Twitch, and I posted it to YouTube, just kind of like on sleeper players, and Paul Reed's definitely fitting that bill. So Paul Reed will definitely play. He'll get some minutes at the 4 and the 5 for sure. So our bigs are definitely going to be Paul Reed and Stewart behind Duren. We're going to start Duren. Thompson is our best defender, perimeter defender, and he's got a little bit of a shot. Is there anyone else we want to consider beyond that? I don't think so. Lanier would be the other one, but he's only 6'3". We got a lot of other similar guys. So let's jump in. Okay. Let's see who we get. All right, 10 and 9. Okay, let's see what yeah, and I feel like also the thing with the Pistons is with them being a tier 1 team, I don't know. Like, I don't know if they're like a team that it makes sense to use tier 1 wise. Maybe that's also kind of just highlighting the fact that tier 1, using and winning with tier 1 teams maybe just isn't like the most effective way to you know, upgrade through like the leagues, like the silver and gold league, you know, because you're trying to get points. You know, obviously winning with a tier 3 team gives you 3 points. Tier 2 gives you 2 points. Obviously, tier 1 win is only worth 1 point. So, I don't know. I think that's why like a team like the Pistons just haven't been one of the main teams that I use. But I think I'm okay with Tobias Harris at the 4. We'll be fine with that. And we know that Thompson is a great slasher. So he can be played at the 4 at some points, or eventually if we want. Stewart, Herter. I might start Herter at the 2. Paul Reed, we're going to bring him in. Yeah, let's start Herter at the 2. Instead of Duncan. And we can definitely go bigger at some point if we want. But anyway, Harris can also handle the ball, and we can try to get like Thompson involved in some pick and slips and pick and rolls. Pistons have a pretty versatile squad. They do. I just don't love it that their like main big man can't shoot. But again, Paul Reed, Isaiah Stewart, those guys can come in and, you know, give us solid interior defense and rebounding while being able to shoot, theoretically at least. All right, we got our settings noted. So, Amen Thompson. Cade's a pretty good defender. Obviously, we could put Azar on him. Tari Eason's a pretty big guard at like 6'8". At like 6'8", so I'm a little apprehensive on Kevin Huerter guarding him, but I think we're just going to leave it because I do want Thompson to guard Durant. Tobias, we may have to make a switch and bring someone else in to guard Jabari Smith, but let's just leave that automatic for now. And Duran, I'm not going to sign to anyone because, you know, again, we'll probably take him. Obviously, we'll take him out at some point, but, you know, it could be sooner rather than later if we wanted to get more shooting in the game, like I've said. So, got the Rockets. Let's see what we can do here.
I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Ali LaForce will be
It didn't let me pass it right away.
Now here's Harris.
There's Duran getting downhill. Good dunk. I was trying to call for like a screen, like right away. Good steal. Good steal. Ah, got held up there on the break. I was trying to see if we could get a clear drive to the lane, but
That's his first foul of the game. Back to Cunningham. Down low.
there's Duran on a good slip. We know Cade can pass it, and then Cade can also drive and finish himself.
Spike it, young fella.
Pass to Durant. Fires for 3.
Ah, we gotta
Nails it
step
from
up and
beyond the arc.
get a hand there.
That's what they want to do.
It's a good shot.
Get him open looks early.
It's Cunningham with a drive.
There goes Cade on a good take.
Good.
We get all the way to the rim.
Momentum going towards the rim. Cunningham
Duran is an excellent defender and rebounder, so we can't, you know, forget that. There's a good hand, good defense.
Detroit. Here's Harris. Outside Herter. Back to Durant.
There goes Duran again downhill. Good finish. Sengun isn't the best interior defender, so sometimes you can have some success like attacking at him, I feel like.
Şengün, the screen.
Ah, dang it. Got out of position. That was a good pass there by him.
Textbook work by Şengün, setting a solid screen and then getting open.
Out to Harris.
Tobias Harris in the corner. Good dot from Cade. Good shot.
offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
All right, we'll just try to defend with Thompson.
Rockets. They trail by 6.
And good take.
Durant with the big finish.
Up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Here's Cunningham.
Nope, forced by me. Gotta see that in the corner there.
Thompson with it. On the take. And that
I was trying to help over with Duran.
What a burst force Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
And here's Detroit. Pass to Harris.
Mm.
Cunningham with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Harris a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Good defense.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat.
Thompson's a great defender. I know we can get a stop with him.
No points yet. Nice shot
Man.
by Durant.
Yeah, that's tough. Durant just got a take there, but I didn't think there was very much space. That was a really good take, though.
Right there inside.
Cunningham drives in.
Cade all the way to the rim.
It down.
All right, we'll see if we want to make any changes.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. You see more dunking.
Wow,
Duran, only one under 80.
point guard. My goodness.
I really do like the idea of like trying to get, I don't even know, a few different bigs in there. Or like two bigs, I should say, rather. Maybe we could see about Paul Reed initially first. Honestly, we could even throw Stewart at the 3 just for the heck of it. Just to see. I think we'll leave it like this. Keep Thompson at the 2. Stewart at the 3. Let's go a little extra big. See how this plays out.
First quarter of play and just
We can
over
definitely get
3.5
Duran a
minutes
break
in.
and go to, you know, get him a break soon and go to a more traditional lineup. And Clint Capella's in.
Lets it go from deep. Houston with
Good
another
board,
miss.
Duran. Good board.
The Pistons leading. Cunningham drives in. Three-pointer, Stewart.
Stu, come on.
Nice feed
Isaiah
that time
Stewart
from
coming in, hitting a
Cunningham.
3 off the bench. Let's go.
Preparation paying off for Stewart. He was on his spot and ready to go the second he got the ball.
Here's Capella. Pass to Shepard.
That's got to be a turnover, yeah.
Stolen by Thompson. Driving in to the paint. Back to Duran.
Duran, oh my gosh, he ran that pick and slip perfectly there.
Well, you can see
He's a really good pick and
Thompson
slip big.
passing.
For as apprehensive as I was to use the Pistons because of Jalen Duran, he's definitely overcoming that a little bit here. He's got 8 points. Oh, it's a little far off. Good board. Good board. That's Paul Reed, right? Now we can roll for the last.
Now Thompson.
Isaiah Stewart just gave somebody an elbow.
Points.
Come back up here.
Pass to Reed.
Paul Reed. I just lagged. I hate that.
Detroit Pistons closing out this
It's the
quarter
first time
with
I've
a
lagged all
7-point
night.
lead.
Didn't lag at all in that first game. There's just one little spike, but
And for those of you just
all right.
tuning in, second quarter action is
I think I might just leave this lineup for a second, to be honest.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
All right, and he's still got Capella in.
Moving, all those assisted buckets means the offense is
Yeah.
running well.
Defensive. I was just trying to get out of the
And he's hit with
paint.
a 3-second violation.
That's on me. I thought maybe Durant stepped out of bounds for a second
And so
there,
he hits
but
the technical free
that's
throw.
bad defense, undisciplined. I know I can help off of Capella, but obviously we can't do
Charges
that.
three off the inbound.
Good hand on Durant.
With a rebound.
So we got to stop after the violation. Don't want to have, don't want to have the violation at all. But
Cade taking it
there
in.
goes Cade to the hoop. Good stuff.
Cunningham throws it down.
Let's get back at a stop. Come on.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now.
Hustle Duran, hustle
Starting to gain
Duran.
the upper hand.
Yeah, you're
We're here to
seeing
help
their
on
offense
Durant.
flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Tough shot
Durant
over Thompson.
The Pistons lead by 8 to the middle.
Nope,
Eason
Duran.
with a steal.
Ah, I forced that one.
Pass
Paul
to
Reed,
Shepard.
that's Reed on Capella.
the three.
Good hand. We're big.
Misses his first shot of the game.
We got a big lineup in. I like it.
Almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Got good defense.
Cunningham drives in.
Cade's getting to the hoop and one.
Get a foul.
And like that, you know, I feel like the reason why you can do this with the Pistons is because Isaiah Stewart is such a good perimeter defender. Like, he's only 6'8",
Detroit
and he can shoot.
their first free throw of the contest.
There's Cade at the line, converting. Get back with Duran. He's doing a great job holding it down defensively, and he's playing good offensively, too, for us on the pick and slip.
Durant looking around. Shoots over Thompson.
Tough shot, moving in the corner. Good stuff, though.
On the money. Durant's got 10. The Pistons lead by 9. Pass to Reed.
Paul Reed knocked down.
Nice feed that time from
Two-pointer
Cunningham.
only, but that's all right.
Oh, man. Cunningham
Duran's going to be getting tired soon. He's probably under, yeah, he's under 70 now. We get a stop soon here. We can take a timeout.
Screen by Durant. Shoots over Thompson.
Good hand, good hand, good hand.
And pulls it down.
Keep playing, though.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Let's see about bringing someone else.
Here's Cunningham. They lead by 11.
Dotted the
Largest game.
reach.
Yes, it's good.
Reaching on the inbound. We got him. See about bringing someone else in before. We could bring Harris back in. That'd be fine. And put Paul Reed at the... I don't want to get another 3-second. We gave up a layup. That's worse.
Yeah, an action Capella knows well. Using his body
We'll bring Paul, or move Paul Reed to the 1. We'll bring Tobias back in. I thought he was going to jump.
No good with a layup.
Bad defense from me.
Rockets trail by
Or
11.
bad offense.
Durant inside. Some room here for Capella.
Yeah, Capella doesn't really even have a midi.
And here's Detroit. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes. gone by.
Forcing it, man.
It's
Dang.
a 3-on-3 fast break. Up top, Durant. 10 points for him. Takes it
Okay,
inside.
good defense, good defense.
Clock at 6. And here's Shepard for 3.
Moving shot. That's
He
tough.
drops it
Good
from
shot.
range. Shepard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Shepard can really spin it from distance, and he doesn't need a lot of room to launch it.
Pass to Stewart.
There's Stu in the corner.
Good on the assist by Cunningham.
We're ready to take Duran out. Cade could come out too.
That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get
Oh
a
man,
stop first.
bailout pass worked there. Duran, that's really good defense. 3 second. Okay.
Well, that's an unforced error.
We definitely get Cade a quick break. Who do we want to throw at the 1 though is the question. Herder can play the 1 maybe.
6 left in the second.
For a quick break.
And here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Harris outside. To the inside.
There's Reed.
Powered down after the
Saw him
assist
jump.
led him to the lane.
Great timing on that pass.
For a center, he's maybe
And
undersized.
Reed
His
can rebound really
ability
well.
to get in the air to
So I
make
like having him on
plays.
Capella. We can help off, hopefully.
Inside.
Yeah, Paul Reed.
Excellent D there from Reed. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Pass to Stewart.
I should have shot that one, man. Dang.
Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock.
There goes Isaiah Stewart, though.
Hey, rejected by
I cannot believe that it took me so long. I should have shot the corner 3.
Using his
It was there, and
size
I've made a
and
few with
strength
Stu,
to
at
shut
least, I
the
think.
offense down.
All right. Capella is still
Scanning
in.
the floor. To the left wing. 3 seconds left.
I think Paul Reed can defend him.
Count.
That's a tough shot.
That's not gonna
All right,
go.
good half, good half.
And the first half now in the books.
Good start to this
Detroit
game.
on top. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Just keep Paul Reed for a
And there
sec.
wasn't too much drama in the first half,
Herder.
but maybe things will tighten
Bring
up
Cade
here in the
back. Yeah, I
second.
like that.
Rockets trail by 13.
Cade's a pretty solid perimeter defender, and he's 6'6", obviously, so
Pass to to Şengün.
Yeah, Sengun can shoot. I cannot continue to allow that shot. Got lucky there. That was a lucky miss.
Now here's Stewart. And it's
Ah.
gonna be out of bounds.
Good way to play the lane by him as Sengun.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track.
I'll read. Dang, man.
Rhythm and flow.
Thought that was going to go in.
And so ball out of bounds.
We try to
Thompson touched
tap
it
that
last.
out there by Thompson, but
Thompson outside. It's Şengün, high post. Pass to Shepherd. From deep.
Stu, good job recovering off of that
The
screen.
Pistons lead by 13.
Forced into a little bit of a tough shot.
It's Reed, high post. Back to Thompson. Now Reed. From downtown.
Oh, Reed, pick and pop. Let's go.
Counted from distance. Reed's got 9 points.
Rock solid screen
Mm.
right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you
No way, no
don't
way. Good hand, good hand. Good team rebounding.
can't allow him a clean look from
Now here's Cunningham. He's got
Mm.
9.
Try him on another pick and pop.
Back to Reed. 5 on the clock.
Thought he was going to jump at that for sure.
The Pistons need to get one up quick.
Ah, man.
Three-pointer Stewart. Rockets trail by 16.
Good defense.
Things just don't seem
By
to be
him,
clicking for
that
them
is.
offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back.
Definitely need to have Thompson on Durant at all
Right now, that's
times.
what they were looking for.
Probably take a
But it
timeout soon
works
here or
out.
something.
Here's Harris.
Tobias Harris got downhill.
Harris
Good dive by
runs it
him.
And
down.
you can't let
Really
Harris
need
get
Durham
this
back
close to
in.
the basket. When you do,
That's good defense, man. Ugh, they called a foul
He
though.
made the only free throw
All
attempt
right.
he had earlier in the game. First one falls for him. And the Pistons making a change here. So he gets them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Cunningham outside. And there's the call on him in
All right,
Thompson.
reaching. We got 2 seconds back.
Foul so far.
That helps since we've built up a little bit of a lead, you know.
Stewart, left side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Duran.
Ah,
Drives to the hoop.
Duran with a good take. We needed that. Shot clock was getting really late.
Lot of
Duran's,
size in
he's a
motion.
really good finisher.
Duran like a
Definitely can attack that rim.
to the rim.
To the paint.
Okay, good defense there. Good defense. Harris on a mismatch. We're playing big. Good stuff.
Got hit with
Harris
the
does have
3
decent defense, actually.
when you're trying to cut into a lead, you
But that may have been his
can't
offense
afford
that I
that
saw
kind of
with the ratings in the
That's
top
just a
corner.
lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate.
Cade all the way. Good stuff. Good stuff. Harris can defend though. I mean, he's big.
Hey, don't
He's
go
a solid
almost for the
defender.
big boy.
Not bad.
emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league,
Cade's doing a good job.
powerful players
Duran's here. We're playing hands up, hands up, hands up. Oh, I got out of position.
no longer
Dang it.
dictates your scoring options.
Okay, we got to get some different guys in. We got to make some changes here.
I love when he goes up.
Play this possession. If we can get a.
To the inside.
There's Duran. If we can get a stop here,
Duran.
well, no matter what, no matter what after this possession, I'm gonna take a quick timeout. Just because like my 1 through 3, those guys are really tired.
Here's Durant.
Ah, I thought that was gonna be off.
Tack on 2 more.
Okay.
Oh, check out Durant with the wily pull-up, striking when the defense least expects it.
So I think the thing is,
So the timeout by J.B.
like I need
Bickerstaff
Thompson to
here.
play.
Coach taking
Thompson's
the
got to
ball
play
speak
really
to
the
his
whole
guys.
game,
Maybe alter some
just
of the
about,
gameplay.
because he is the most adequate defender that we have that can guard Durant. Go Herder. Maybe to get shooting out there, we go either Duncan Robinson or Green. Green might be a little bit better of a defender than Duncan Robinson. We can bring in either Stewart or Reed soon. Or Duran to get shooting back at the 5. And obviously we can get Cade back in soon. Alright, let's see.
A minute 31 left in the third
Let's look for
quarter.
Duran on a dive.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Outside Herder. Pass to Duran. To the middle.
Good timing there, Duran to the hoop.
Set up the lay-in.
Gotta get a stop. They got Sengun out there.
And Jalen is just taking over.
We can
in
shoot
this
it at the
one.
5. We
This
gotta
is
remember
the
that.
type of player he can be.
Durant's out right now. Just gonna try to defend.
Over Harris.
Good hand from Harris.
Smith, no good. The Pistons lead by 18.
Good hand from Harris.
Herder into the lane.
Burger all the way. Ah, didn't want to force it even though he jumped twice. It's like, also, we're just not in a hurry right now. I should have probably gone up.
4 on the clock.
Javante, Nitty, nope. I definitely should have gone up. I had probably 2
Rockets trail
better
by
chances
18.
to score there than that last shot I got
Seconds
off.
separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Okogie.
Ah, tough moving shot.
Misses the
Okay.
three.
Well, now we can hold for the last one. See what we want to do. We'll come back with Paul
Here's
Reed.
Thompson.
Or no, Isaiah Stewart at the 5. I haven't ran Stewart at the 5. And then put Cade back in. He's that important. Thompson all the way. I thought there was going to be a foul. That's all right, though.
And so it's
Playing good
the Detroit
defense.
Pistons. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They just
I don't know. Maybe I should go Paul Reed back at the 5 and then throw Stewart the 3. I don't even know if I can do that.
To this point has
I'll
not
read
been an
there.
evenly fought contest.
We could put Stewart the 4. Surely. Yeah. Why not? Cade, Thompson, Green. That's fine. This is good.
Detroit leading by 18.
Cade has a step.
Cunningham drives
He's gone.
in. And Cunningham throws it down.
The ferocious finish. Love watching Cunningham use his size and athleticism
Ah.
on the drive. Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
And so it's Detroit with it. Stewart, left side. There's the 3.
Stu. Man, I thought that was going to be
Rockets
wide
trail
open for
by
1.
18.
I waited a little bit too long maybe to shoot it. I don't know.
Sengun in the post.
See if Paul Reed can defend this here.
And
Good
there's
recovery.
the
We're hands up. Perfect
violation.
position.
When
Got
you're
dunked
trying
on,
to
but it didn't
cut
count.
into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Pass to Green.
Mm.
Back to Reed.
Paul Reed. Quick 2. Let's try to get a stop.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Cade is doing a really good job defensively for
Left
us.
side wing.
Good little pick and pop there for a midi. At this point, we can live with giving up 2s, though.
First 2 points.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Here's Green.
Good pass. Good bucket by Green.
And the Pistons lead by 20.
Got to take care of that ball.
Like a
Play as slow as we can,
matador.
really.
Hey, there was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen.
Good hand. Good hand. Good hand.
Unorganized defense like
Ah,
is
that sucks. We
not
gave up
gonna
a
help
rebound
them close
there.
this
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Sengun there. And his height helps a little too.
The Pistons lead by 18. It's Cunningham.
There goes
with the
Cade.
drive. And Cunningham
Hustle back,
throws
hustle
it
back,
down.
hustle back, hustle back.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league,
Jabari's gonna shoot
you
that.
can see
Good stuff. Look at
plays
Isaiah Stewart's
anyone
defense.
and anywhere.
Okay, Thomas can defend. We know
No
this.
longer dictates your scoring options.
Locking up with Thomas. Oh, good crossover.
For 3, Durant.
Into a tough shot, though.
Rebounded by Green.
Good board. Good team defense. Good team rebounding. Love to see it.
Shot he typically makes.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Stewart. Guarded by Durant.
Stewart, is that there? It is.
Gets that one.
Well, this is where Stewart should
Well, it's looking like another win.
He can be very
And
effective down low.
looking like we're going to be on to the Raptors.
Outside Durant.
Scotty Barnes led Raptors.
Over
Maybe a
Thompson.
post fade, yeah.
That doesn't go either for
Board.
Durant. Detroit leading by 22.
Cade out again. Thompson.
1:52 left in the fourth. Cunningham with the ball.
Cade has had a heck of a game. 17, 2, and 8 for Cade. It's big at the 1.
Story of the night for that defense.
Stu,
They
Harris.
have not been able to contain Cunningham.
Here's Durant.
Could try to step up from Paul Reed.
Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting it.
And let's face it, this one was never
Stu on a
really
dive.
question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, BA tonight, simply they
Defense
won
from
the battle
Thompson.
of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And one player
Jump.
just stole the show tonight.
Good
Doing
board from
everything
Stewart,
for
man.
his team.
Playing well.
Monster night for Cade Cunningham.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight.
There goes
Sharing
Cade
the
again.
ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team.
Defense.
And they never let up.
Seconds left.
There goes Cade again.
This
If we can't
has
get
to
one more
feel
stop
good. They gave their fans a
and
show
take it under.
and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the
Oh
win
well, didn't
tonight.
get a stop.
Their team looked impressive.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his 4th foul.
Well,
in the
great game.
contest.
It's just a bad foul. You gotta be smarter than this.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Now again, we're gonna go in with the Raptors.
Green for 3.
Shoot with Javante. I mean, it's 3-second difference only. Now we're gonna go in with the Raptors. Take a look at their roster first again.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Don't even have to get it past half court. Great game.
And so it's Detroit easily
Great
grabbing
game.
this
Great
one.
win
They
with the
didn't
Tier
have too
1
many
Pistons.
problems tonight.
Pistons
They didn't.
definitely a
Just
force in the
tremendous
East.
team
In the
effort.
East. They're
Once
one to
they
look
had
out
that
for.
big lead, they were not going to let the visitors
Going to be an
back.
interesting
Well, folks, that's
playoffs
gonna do it for
in the
now.
NBA.
For Grant Hill, Allie Le-
Obviously, like there's some. I feel like there's some injuries right now, like SGA for the Thunder. Nuggets, I think, had some injuries. Bucks, Giannis wasn't playing. Just a lot of. There's a lot of contenders. I feel like there's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of different teams that could win it all, perhaps. Or at the very least, there's not like one clear-cut team that's going to win it all this year, I should say, in the NBA. But anyway, Cade led the way, 21-9. He definitely got some buckets there at the end. Durant had 14. Paul Reed had 11. Isaiah Stewart had 10. Stewart gave us 15 awesome minutes. A lot of those he was playing the 3, which again, he's a really versatile defender. And he can, defend on the perimeter a little bit at least. So that worked out. That worked in our favor. Harris gave us good minutes. Javante Green gave us good minutes. Thompson didn't score, but he guarded Durant all game and hounded him. Durant was 8 for 19. He got 21 points, but on 19 shots, 2 of 8 from 3. You more than live with that. You can confidently say we made him work. And those minutes, those 7 minutes that Capella was out there, we did a good job, obviously, helping off of Capella. Capella cannot shoot. So you got to make your opponent pay for putting someone out there who can't shoot, in my opinion. Kind of sag off them and almost roam with the defender that's guarding, those non-shooting bigs. That's definitely been a strategy of mine for a while. But then when you have to, you got to click on and defend on ball if you're getting beat by something or if there's 5 shooters out there. So good game altogether. Team comparison. 46 points in the paint. Wow. 30 made field goals, 20 assists. Pretty solid still. Good stuff altogether. Now again, we're going in with the Raptors. We are going in with the Raptors now. And we'll see about their roster again. I know obviously they have, I think, Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes. There was a sleeper player that I mentioned when I made that video again, podcast, and kind of had streamed that on Twitch. There's a player down in their roster here that I like. Jamison Battle, not bad. A 3-point shooting, pretty versatile defense. You know, he can handle it a little bit. Crafty Stretch 4, that's a cool name. I wish he was a better finisher, but he's not bad. I think he could play the 3 or the 4. And again, his calling card is really, you know, should be at least his shooting. He can rebound a little bit, just a little bit. So he's someone that I'll definitely work in the mix there. But again, Brandon Ingram, he's a good player, really good player. Scotty Barnes is going to be our 4, I think. He can also handle it. Just a really good, versatile player. Jakob Poeltl, yeah, that's right. Jakob Poeltl will be there 5. But they also have Colin Murray Boyles at 6'7", who he's got a 79 3 ball. He doesn't have a midi, but I mean that 3 ball. That 3 ball looks legit, and he's a pretty solid defender. He can rebound too. His offensive rebounding is better. His badges: rebound chaser, high flying denier, challenger. Maybe he's someone, you know, that we can play. Sandro is a 5 also. He looks like he can shoot, stretch the floor. He definitely can. Some standing and driving dunk. Post defense is C+. His rebounding is only a B-, but he's 6'9". His rebounding, 70 defensive rebounding. I'd like that to be a little better. At least they do have a big man in Jakob Poeltl that's like a legit force in terms of defense and rebounding. Sandro might be able to do it though. And again, we can definitely go with Colin Murray Boyles and play him small. We can even play Scotty Barnes at the 5 if we want to get really creative. And they also have Grady Dick, mid-range menace. 6'7", pretty versatile player, more of a, you know, shooting guard, swing man. Be someone that I play. Jamal Sheed, I don't know if he's going to be someone that I play. Looks like Mogbo can't shoot. Trace Jackson Davis, his 3 balls on the lower side. So Battle obviously will give us big minutes, I think. Beyond that, I don't know. Garrett Temple, it's crazy he's still in the league at 39 years old. I genuinely had no idea that Garrett Temple was still an NBA player. Okay. Well, quickly at the 1. He's a good perimeter defender. He gives us someone who can, you know, attack and is quick, so to speak. And then RJ Barrett, yeah, he'd be a solid 2 or 3 for sure. I don't know if I want to start Jakob Poeltl and then like bring in Murray Boyles at the 5, because Poeltl gives us a legit 7-footer, but then we also have Sandro. So do I want to start Sandro maybe? I mean, I don't know, man. I also really like Colin Murray Boyles. Maybe we just commit to playing him at the 5. And he's really the best rebounder next to Poeltl. Poeltl can't shoot. I think we should start Poeltl at the 5. And then go Barnes, Ingram, Barrett, and Quickly. And then just kind of work in other guys from there. So we'll go with that. We'll see what we can do here with the Raptors. All right, starting another one. Raptors tier 2 here. Most teams use for our opponents: Cavs, Pelicans, who we used in this run, and then the Knicks too. I don't have the Knicks really necessarily on my best teams to use list. And by the way, I do plan to, you know, make the 2 remaining videos for the mini-series that I put out on YouTube for the best teams to use in Play Now Online. But the 6 teams that I really like to use, my core 6 teams, it's kind of been this way all year for Play Now Online in 2K26. My core 6, again, are the Mavericks, the Timberwolves, the Spurs. Also really like the Hawks. The Mavericks would be another one. As we're going to also set our lineup here. So again, I think we're going to go Pirtle. I think we can start like this. Really, for the Raptors. But yeah, in terms of best teams to use in Play Now Online, oh, the team I was forgetting was the Bucks. So my core 6 teams that I cycle through, try to cycle through in Play Now Online primarily still are the Spurs, the Hawks, the Bucks, the Sixers, I didn't say, and then the Timberwolves and the Mavericks. Yes, still the Mavericks, despite them not having AD and making some changes. I do still like the Mavericks. Also like working in the Heat. The Heat are a pretty solid team. And then, I mean, beyond that, I think we've showed, since we've got 26 wins, or wins, I should say, with 26 different teams. We've showed there's a lot of good teams out there, for Play Now Online. You just gotta get creative. You just gotta look. And you just gotta find, which teams kind of, speak to you. Which teams kind of fit what you want to do. What teams fit your system. What teams fit how you play. And again, just look. Just look at teams. Study the rosters. Not study, but, look at the rosters and just realize what opportunities might be there. Players you can use differently that are being underutilized, or just different ways you can use a team. But anyway, I got to make these changes. Go over, no hedge. Go over. No help, we're good. Now matchup-wise, I think we want to we'll put Barrett on Harden maybe. How about Scotty Barnes on Mitchell? Dean Wade is in there. Oh, man. Okay, maybe we'll start quickly then on Mitchell. We can switch that up and go bigger. We can move quickly to the bench, obviously, at some point if we want. Ingram will guard Dean Wade. We're going to be okay with that to start with, because we're going to have Scotty on Mobley. And then Pirtle will guard Allen. We'll go with that. We know we can bring in some more versatility, defense, and shooting. Okay, here we go.
Greetings, everyone.
We'll have to try to play big. At some point, we'll have to go to a smaller lineup. Or at least we may have to go to a smaller lineup. Again, moving Sandro in. A smaller lineup in terms of our front court, but we may have to get bigger in our back court and move quickly to the bench if that gives us some trouble. There goes Pirtle to the hoop to start. Good stuff. Try to get him back. So he's also got a big out there that can't shoot, in Jared Allen, so we know we've got that. Good hand from Barrett, good board from Pirtle. Let's try to get him on a drag. We can also try to turn the corner with Quickly. I can't believe we lost that thing.
Pass to Harden. Mobley on a screen. Down low.
I couldn't recover with Pirtle. I was trying to help over with him.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Okay, good take with Barrett. He helped off the corner, so we can remember that. Let's see what Barrett can do. Pretty quick free throw. Gosh dang it. Alright. There we go. Now 1 and 2 at least. Let's get back with Pirtle.
Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
To the inside.
There's Pirtle, good steal.
And just over a minute played here to start the game.
Ingram got a 3 to go. That's a big one. Move us up 6-2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Mitchell.
Hurdle, good challenge. And he rebounded it.
Come on.
And he's
can't be
handling it.
doing that. I know
Oh, he almost
these
turned it
guys
over.
wanna put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Now here's Barrett.
Maybe look for Barnes to pop.
Back to Barnes.
Ah,
Just 5 to shoot. Toronto
Barnes
needs to
got
go
Mitchell
down
on
here.
him. Can't believe I
Shot
didn't
clock, but
make
can't
that.
get the ball.
Just gotta time that better.
Allen outside.
Ingram,
Outside Harden. 4-3.
good shots.
3 ball to go.
Gotta fight that screen off more efficiently or help, you know, over
Take and make
in,
them.
in a better way.
Quickly deciding where to go with it.
There goes Pirtle downhill.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Gotta get another stop here. Gotta stack up stops and then scores
Excellent teamwork.
whenever possible.
Allen a screen. Inside.
Good
And
pass.
it's Allen who
Couldn't get
slams
back
it
onto
home.
Pirtle.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Pass to Ingram. Fires the
Man,
three. And the rebound goes
I
to
cannot
Cleveland.
believe that was that contested. That was so open for a second there.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Tough shot, moving.
And it's
Good
Mitchell,
defense.
The miss. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Now Barnes. Barrett up top. Quickly.
There's
left
Pirtle.
side.
Good
And
stuff.
the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
Outside Mitchell.
Good recovery by Quickly there.
On the wing, Harden.
Forced ball pickup.
From
Oh man, alright. Well, we get a quick win. So that'll take us to 27. That'll take us to 27. That'll take us to 27. 3 more left. We're officially on the home stretch. I know I said we were entering the home stretch before I started this stream, this run. But we're there now. We are there now. The home stretch. I gotta look again. See what teams we have to use still. I think it's the Thunder. SGA's on the screen there, but he ain't playing right now. I think he's hurt in real life. So we got wins with the Pelicans, Pistons, and Raptors. I have won a game with the Rockets before. That's the thing. I'm kind of just nervous, like in general. Before we look at the other teams I haven't used, I'm kind of just nervous in general that the well-traveled Accolade, like, for some reason won't track, or that I've like misremembered, or that, you know, that something will go wrong and it will give me credit once I think that I've won with all 30. Again, I at least assuming my tracking and everything is correct right now, I've won with 27 out of the 30 teams. I did win with the Rockets early. I played a very early mirror matchup in 2K26 against someone else using the Rockets. So we do have the Rockets out of the way, which, ironic enough, we had played against them in this run. Good to get a win with the Raptors, with the Pistons, and the Pelicans. Again, I've won with the Rockets. Obviously the Spurs, they're one of the main teams that I use. So to start the next stream then, is what we're going to do. That'll be the plan. To start the next stream, we're going to run with the Suns, who, this makes me a little nervous, I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie to you. The Suns are not, they're not the best squad. They do have Jalen Green. He can really slash, can really dunk really well. Royce O'Neal's a good, versatile player. We'll have to look. We'll have to dig a little bit, though. We'll see what they have. Amir Coffey, Haywood Highsmith. He's a 3-and-D guy. We'll probably have to take advantage of him. Get him out there. Kamen Maluk, is that how you pronounce that? Maluk. He can't really shoot though. We need a stretch big of some sort, ideally. A little bit of a sneak preview here. Suns. Again, this is who we're going to start our next run with. And then we have to win with the Thunder. We should have no problem with that. And then it would be the Warriors, because we've used the Wizards already. I used the Wizards in some games before the trades that they made for Davis and Young, and that's unfortunate that Sarr's out right now. That's really unfortunate. But again, the Warriors, ooh, they look pretty good. Steph is out. Oh no. I didn't realize that. Steph's out. And obviously Jimmy's out for the year. No, Steph's out right now. This is going to be a bit of a tough time to use the Warriors too. But anyway, one way or another, obviously we're going for this well-traveled Accolade. And we've only got 3 more games left. But Warriors, Thunder, and Suns coming to you next. Appreciate you joining me. Be on the lookout for the last and final stream or video run for the well-traveled grind coming soon. Again, we're 27 out of 30 teams. We're on the home stretch. Appreciate you. See you next time.